Alright, hello and welcome back to episode number 15 of my playthrough of Feed the Beasts StoneBlock 3. We're going to pick up pretty much continuing on from the last episode, seeing as we got our hands now finally on Watches of Flowing Time. And going on with the original plan, which was farming the mother silverfish, right? So I think today we're going to work on part number 1 of getting that sort of up and running, which is getting the enchanting apparatus working from Ars Nouveau, which shouldn't be too difficult. From what I can see here, like the quest line for Ars Nouveau isn't very long. Pretty much I can just go from the imbuement chamber straight to source links and then into enchanting apparatus. So we should be sweet. But to get ourselves the book, we need to make ourselves a spell book, and then we can kind of go on there, right? And the quest for the charms is down here anyway. So we can get at least a bit of that done today and probably nearly finish this entire thing, because my plan of generating source is going to be kind of OP, which we teased at the end of the last episode for those of you who watched it. But either way, we can pretty much just get started straight away. And I want to make myself a novice, what is it? Novice spellbook, which was the first part of the quest. I just need to make myself an iron shovel. I can make that. So that's part 1 of the quest done. The other thing I can make now is an imbuement chamber, which is just what? Imbuement chamber. Some archwood planks. We should have some archwood in the system. I don't know how we have archwood, but we have some. Oh, we got saplings for it. Okay, so we can make as much of this stuff as we want. That goes there, which makes me an imbuement chamber. And actually, I need to hand in this one so that we can get our hands onto the worn notebook, because there is something. Really, I got myself an uncommon backpack from that quest. There's going to be some things that I'm not entirely sure about, right? Obtaining source gems. Source jar. Actually, I can probably just look at most of this stuff from... I have 12 source gems already. Can I get more? Imbuement chamber. Oh, okay. So that's just the imbuement chamber. That's the thing that we just made. And that's how we make source gems. So that's actually not that bad. Cool, so I just need to generate a bunch of source. So I know for a fact we're going to want the agronomic source link, which I can already make, which is nice. One of these should be plenty. And I think I want to build this over here. There should be plenty. Let's place this there, which means I'm going to need some snad. This should work. This plan should work beautifully, so let's make that there. That there. We're going to want a place to store all of our source that we're going to get. So we're going to make a bunch of source jars, which means some planks, or slabs rather. We'll just make as many of these as we can to start with. Shouldn't really matter, 3 of them. Cool, so let's go 1, 2, 3. All of them 0% full. And this thing will use, from what I can, actually we should be able to read it, agronomic source link. The agronomic source link generates source from nearby crop and tree growths. Bonus mana is generated from magical plants such as mage blooms and sourceberry bushes and archwood saplings. Source will be output from the source link to nearby jars within 5 blocks. Bone mealing crops will not grant source. Okay, so it's like natural growth, but technically snad and cactus is natural growth. It's just tick accelerated natural growth. So if I put that, I can't put it there because of this. So let's move you 1 back. Right, I forgot about that mechanic, that things can't. Not the imbuement chamber, agronomic source link. Bunk. So now if I go there like that. Okay, I didn't see anything grow from there. Agronomic source link. You should be working. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe that's too far. Oh no, there you go. I just saw some particles go from it. Yeah, cool. That got the particles and they're now centered towards the jar. Sweet. There we go. Alright, so this is going to work beautifully then. So now if I put a block there, right, these should technically grow. And I can probably test this. So every time these grow, it should be generating source and sending it into this thing. That's already at 28%. Now, it might be that well, 38%. It might be that the particles themselves might not be showing up, but if I speed this up, 58, 68, cool. We are generating a ton more source this way, which is kind of cool. But we are making a lot of noise and a lot of particles. That's 88%. That's actually generating really, really quickly. I'm quite happy with that. Alright, that works. Beautiful. So that part of the system works. Now we have an issue where we are generating way too much cactus. Wow, like a lot of cactus. So we need a way to get rid of that. Absorption hopper. We have those. This should just be able to pick up items that are on the ground within like a certain radius. So if I put that there and then go show area. Nice, so that'll pick everything up there. And then I should just be able to trash can this stuff, right? Oh cool, I actually have a trash can. Bonk. And then if we go on the upside, items are gonna go. Cool, and that's dumping all the items that it's picking up. So now again, if I speed this up, everything is being picked up and deleted. 90. Cool, it goes about 10%. That's really quick. We can make this even faster, should we so need to, with more cactus being here, but I think the 2 that we have should be plenty. This is really loud. That's actually so cool. Sweet, that's actually picking up everything and getting rid of it, which is ideal for us. That's really cool. Okay, so I probably want more source jars then, to be honest. I don't know how much source we're going to be using, though it's probably worth having. So let's grab all my... it's archwood. Let's turn all of you into planks. And then let's turn that stack into archwood slabs. I'm gonna make myself some more source jars. So I got 3, no 2, that makes 5. Let's go 7. 7 should be plenty. And these should all technically reach. Once that's 100% full, it should reach these ones. Yeah. Cool. So that's going to be generating a source. Now I can just place an imbuement chamber pretty much anywhere, I think, right? And this thing will get source from the jars. So what if I grab myself now, like lapis, hey? And that's how this thing works. We just put it there and then it crafts. Cool. Got to figure out a way to automate this, but that's pulling source from these jars, and then it should be getting replaced relatively rapidly, which is well and good. Cool, so that works. What next? Enchanting apparatus. Okay, this is pretty much straight away. I need arcane stone, which is just made with... oh, that's broken for some reason. Let's clear that. VC, this one. Enchanting apparatus, I need that. And I need an arcane pedestal for some reason. What are you used for? Ah, here we go. The enchanting apparatus utilizes pedestals and source for crafting. To use the enchanting apparatus, place any number of arcane pedestals within 3 blocks with their items. Once you have filled the pedestals, use the middle item on the enchanting apparatus block, and the enchanting apparatus requires an arcane core beneath it in order to work. So I also need to make an arcane core. Now you want a U. So let's make some more arcane stone, which means I can make that. And then an enchanting apparatus, which means more arcane stone. Let's just make a bunch of it. Don't need an imbuement chamber anymore. Enchanting apparatus, and that means I'm going to need the pedestals. So how many pedestals do I need to make this? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 8 pedestals. That's 1. That's 4 of them. I need more arcane stone. Cool looking block at least. Oh, really? I'm like too short. Bang. And that gets me arcane pedestal. Now, is there a way that I can transfer source around faster? source links. Oh, the source links are the things that we use to generate source. Right, right. And then the source just stores it. Okay, I get you now. Use source to perform rituals. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's all that we need to have set up to make this thing work then. So now if I go, let's go arcane core. This thing can live where that moss block is, with a enchanting apparatus on top of it. And then I just need 8 blocks. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, and 8. I'm going to place these with stone just so that I know where to place them and it looks a bit more interesting. I'll probably end up replacing them with different looking things, but that'll work. And what's the bet that it probably actually needs to go like this instead? Like that. So that is pretty much done. Wow, we're already full on. Wow, we are already full on source. And that's not even with this thing going like boosted, because I was planning on having a pedestal here with the watcher flowing time. That's kind of insane. Like, I did not expect to generate that much source. Okay, so can I make a charm? Can I make like a regular, like a random charm and just see? What's like an easy one? You're easy. I need 4 iron, 4 source gem, and a book. Iron, 1, 2, 3, 4. Source. I have 4 of them exactly. And a book. 1, 2, and 3. So now, if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. These cows are annoying me. And then that in the middle. It should be pulling source from over there, those jars. It totally did. Cool. Alright, so that works. We've made ourselves a charm. I have no idea what that one does, but we made it. So that means I just need to go get myself another 3 silverfish heart. How many do we have? I've got 1, don't I? Yeah, I've got 1, so I'm going to need... I think it's 16 per, right? So it's 1 set. And that's 2, and that'll be 3 hearts. And I have enough for 1 more spawn, which is exactly what we needed, right? Yeah. So how many is that? That's 48. Bang, bang, 48 of those. And then ritual starters. And then I need 1, 2, 3 of those. And I should just be able to kill this thing a bunch of times over. I just need my tempad. Now, do I have my ring? My killing ring, there we go. And that should be realistically everything that I need to get this done. Let's clear out some random stuff from my inventory. Cool. So you run program, boss room, teleport. And then we walk through this thing. Nice. Okay. So now, oh, you have to wait until, that's annoying. So let's separate these out into the 16 we needed. Bang, like that. So at least that way I can just grab all this junk whenever I need to spawn it in. And just do it. So we can do that and that. So you, and then you. I missed something. What's the bet? It's eggs, right? It's eggs, isn't it? Egg. Bang. And then ritual starter. There we go. Now I can fly up. I should probably activate this ring as well so that I'm not getting hit by random junk. And then once this thing spawns, I can kill it. There's just going to be a whole lot of like running around spamming left click because this gets like immune to damage. Is it me or is it more spazzy this time compared to the last time we fought it? It's like moving around a whole lot more. But with this Ars Nouveau stuff, I genuinely feel like we're too strong for this fight. It is quite trivial. It's just a matter of like doing the damage to him while we can. At the moment, it's just kind of immune to damage, and then we do damage again, and then it goes immune to damage, and then we do more damage. Like, not an interesting fight by any means, but I feel like if we fought it regularly, I would 100% die. And it's like one hit away. I can probably go down and hit it with a sword to kill it, but there we go. Alright. Oh, and it dropped me shards. That's kind of cool. I need more eggs. Alright, well, you saw me do that one time. Let's do that another 2 more times, and then we'll come back once I've done that. Alright, and that should be now the last time I've killed that. We've got 3 silverfish hearts there. Oh, that's the last little thing there. Why is this thing not dead? Hello? How strong are you, random silverfish? Oh, look, doesn't really matter. We can teleport home and they will despawn. I've got a bunch of things at my feet. Let's get rid of that. Oh, vegetable soup. Bones I don't need. Dark matter we got. Shaders. Don't know how we got stairs and stuff. That must have been random drops. Belt of unstable gifts from Ars Nouveau. I can probably find out what that does. Slime grenades. Pretty sure that's just my mining gadget. Lodestone I don't need. Okay, so we should be in a spot now if I teleport back home, which I haven't done. Can I go /home? Did I remember to do that? I have not, so I can go /spawn still and do that this way. Actually, you know what? I probably had the Hearthstone. Probably not necessary, but that's fine. Let's go down. Oh god, my magnet. Every time. Put that junk away. There we go. Magnet, put things away. Cool. Sand can go back into that chest. And that'll drop and do its thing. Let's turn this thing off hide area. Oh, I've got my ring on, so it's like pushing all the mobs away from me. I accidentally pushed them into the cactus. Not intentional, but let's do that. And then I can re-equip that into there. Alright, cool. So let's grab out my last silverfish heart then. That's that. And then what else do I need for the Drygmy charm? 3 source gems and then some seeds. We have no more source gems. So let's grab some lapis. How much lapis? 46 million. And then amethyst. Not nearly as much. So lapis it is. Another thing that we need to do. Add source nearby too. What? Crafting source gem. Add source nearby to increase. Add source nearby to increase craft speed. I have a bunch of source gems. What do you mean? Do I need to put like something on the jars for it to not? Hold on, let's do some reading. Why is it telling me to increase speed? Wall generation, imbuement chamber. Imbues certain items with source to create new items. The primary way to obtain source gems, amethyst, and lapis may be used to create source gems. The imbuement chamber will passively accumulate source for recipes, or will draw from source jars 2 blocks away. There we go. Some recipes require additional items placed in pedestals within 1 block of the imbuement chamber, such as essences, items, and pedestals. Okay, so the problem is that this thing is too far away. So then if I put this thing there, it'll now have access to 3 jars and craft faster. Yeah. Okay, so once it says crafting progress 100, I imagine it finishes. Source gems, there we go. 60, 100, and nothing happens. But then I right click it and it turns into a thing. That's so weird. I don't know why this is happening. Genuinely strange. I think it's just like having issues updating because there's too much stuff around. I don't know, but we got our source gems. That's all that matters. Seed. Thank you. So now I can go seed, gem, gem, gem. Silverfish heart. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, what was it in the middle? A Drygmy shard. Do I have one of those? I have one of them. Obtained by giving a Drygmy a Wilden Horn. I'm pretty sure there's one of them around here, isn't there? There's one that spawned. I see a dot somewhere. Where's that dot? Oh, it's in the... probably up here. It probably made its way up the stairs. Yeah, there's another Drygmy. Okay, so then do I have more horns? Because eventually I'm going to want more of these. Wilden Horn. How does this work? Do I just drop it on you? Press Q. Now you do a little dance. Oh, okay. Alright then. That works. Cool. So I'm pretty sure the way that this Drygmy charm works as well, like the more that we have of them, the faster it'll generate items. But we have one, we may as well make the one to start with. And that'll be at least part 1 of our little automation done. Drygmy charm. Should probably read it how this one works, hey. There's probably starting automation. Starbuncle charm. What's the starbuncle charm do? Oh, they do item transport filtering. Okay. Wixie charm, spell prism, bookworm, basic spell turret. New glyphs, scribe's table. Spellcasting. I know all of this stuff. Wilden tribute obtained by defeating Wilden Chimera. See ritual of summon Wilden. Magic armor. Don't really care about that. Trinkets. How is there nothing for the Can I upgrade this book? No. Hold control on the Drygmy charm. Okay, super weird. Drygmy is often found following and tending to animals around it. They can be found anywhere. Blah, blah, blah. They spawn in randomly, pretty much. Here we go, summoning. To summon a Drygmy, use a Drygmy charm on a block of mossy cobblestone. After a time, the cobblestone will transform into a Drygmy henge and summon your Drygmy. To summon additional Drygmies, use more charms on the henge. Casting Dispel or killing the Drygmy will return your charm. Cool. Happiness. A Drygmy considers its home to be 10 blocks in every direction from its home. What? Considers its home to be 10 blocks in every direction from its home. I assume that means in every direction from its little henge thingy. The Drygmy will use this area to produce items from any entities nearby. Your Drygmy's efficiency is dependent on its happiness. This may be increased for each entity nearby, with a bonus for each unique type in its home. Each Drygmy working around the henge contributes progress. Once maximum progress has been reached, the henge will generate items and experience gems and deposit them into nearby inventories. Each time this occurs, the henge will require a source to recharge. Number of drops and experience gems is equal to the Drygmy happiness and the experience value of the entities. Decided, place a chest and a jar of sauce next to the henge. Okay, so doing this thing shouldn't be too hard once I have the stasis chamber set up then. And then I should be able to set up like multiple of these Drygmy charms around it. Alright, that was really easy. That can live inside the system until we need it, because I don't want to accidentally lose it. Loot boxes I don't really care about. So this Ars Nouveau setup was really easy. So what we might as well do, since I know we're going to need it in the future, is actually, I'm pretty sure there's, in the Infinity Catalyst, right, if we remind ourselves, this is part of the end game stuff in Densitas Infinitia, or Infinita, or however you want to pronounce that. We need the Infinity Catalyst, this thing here. It's used for a bunch of like these end game items that we need to craft ourselves. It's used in quite a bit of things. We're going to need at least a few of these Infinity Catalysts, right, and making Infinity Ingots. Wow, that's really expensive. But yeah, to make all ourselves like the end game stuff, we need that. So Infinity Catalyst requires us to do all these singularities. I'm pretty sure one of them is a source gem singularity, and we need a bunch of source gems to be able to make this. So we can pretty much automate the source gem production like now. I think I just need like an input and an output on this thing, and then that should be done. How can I do this easily? Okay, so what I'm going to do then, if that's the case, this can do in 2 blocks around it, right? So I can probably surround this thing with a bunch of source jars. So let's rebuild this then. I'm pretty sure these keep their inventory. Let's go 1, 2, and then we go imbuement chamber there. Right, is that what it said? It said 2 blocks? Where did the rest of them go? Hello? Source jars? Alright, I think we just lost a bunch of our source jars, but that's fine, I guess. Oh, I can't put that there because of that. Okay, we need to move this. Where'd they go? Hello? Oh, I know where they went. Oh, they got trashed. Oh no, they went inside the absorption hopper and got binned like immediately. Oh, that's so frustrating. I should have seen that coming. Alright, that's fine. We can craft more of them. That's annoying. I need another... Oh, that's so frustrating. Damn it. Can I make this area smaller? No, I can offset it. And we can do upgrades to make it bigger, I'm pretty sure. I can't make it smaller. Fine, whatever. Well, actually, what I can do is, if I go show area... Okay, so if I go down 1... Oops, not that one. Down 1. Do you pick up the items? Okay, so that should still be picking everything up. Let's... Okay, so now at least if things are on the ground, it won't break them. Oh, that's so annoying. I need source jars. And I need an... no, I've got the source link. What was the thing that I was using? Enchant... No. At Ars. What was the item I was using? I already forgot. We like made it like not that long ago and I've already forgotten. Where's Ars Nouveau? Imbuement chamber. Imbuement chamber. Okay, I need 1 of you and then a bunch of source jars. Okay. Okay, so I can't put jars directly next to these things, so I can go here, 1, 2. And I'm pretty sure this said, inside the book, accumulate source for recipes or will draw from source jars 2 blocks away. So what I can do is then surround this thing with a bunch of jars like that around it and like in like 2 blocks away from it and just surround it. I need more archwood slabs, more source jars. Is 9, so that'll be 1 to bang bang like that, and then I want a whole nother row, right? So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more. 9 more. Alright, cool. And now I can stand here and press F, make that thing go really quick, and that should fill up all the jars over time. Would this be faster if I had more source links, you reckon? I don't know if it would be, but it definitely would be faster if I had more cactus. Is it worth doing it? Probably doesn't hurt. Just need more snad. Let's just double it real quick. Let's put that there. So now I can go like that. And then go... And so now instead of 10% every tick, it should be 20%. No, it's still only 10%. Okay. So that means to me that that source link is then too slow. So let's make another agronomic source link. And then if I stand here, that's 100% full now. Which one's the next one filling up? This one. Should see that tick to 40. There you go. Alright, that's cool. So now what if I make a pedestal? Just one of you. And another watch of flowing time. We've already got one there apparently. Head. And let's say I put this pedestal, doesn't matter where, I'm pretty sure there. 1, 2, 3, yeah, that's 4 blocks away. And then activate. So now that should be speeding up not just the cactus, but it should be speeding up the source links themselves as well. This is really loud though. 20%. 40%. Totally overkill for what we're doing. But hey, I kind of want all these jars to be filled though, so let me AFK up until that point and then we'll come back here once that's done. Alright, cool. So I changed the setup a little bit where I've got now 4 cactus with 6 of these enchanting apparatus just so that I can reach out this whole way and fill up all of these jars. Mind you, this might be like entirely overkill. This is a lot of source for realistically all we're crafting is source gems. But I kind of want to get that crafting out of the way now. So how do I want to do this? When you just need to get a way to have lapis over there and then source gems back into the system. I could dig out a hole, but that seems kind of annoying to me. What might be the easiest way to do this? Actually, I know what the easiest way to do this is 100% going to be the ender drawers. Just need 2 of these things. Actually, I'm going to need 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's do it like this. And then I need... Do I have some of these cable running somewhere? I totally do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one of the ender drawers there. I'm going to run a cable into this one. Oh, I can probably just pull from that one, actually. I didn't realize the lapis was right there. I need a pulling upgrade. Puller upgrade. Just one of you. And then you're going to be pulling from down. So if I do that, you should be grabbing, yeah, lapis. And let's just, well, we may as well just fill it up completely with upgrades. It doesn't hurt. I'm just going to make sure that it's pulling faster, which is probably not going to be a bad thing. Cool. So you're going to be pulling lapis from that, which means I now need lapis over here somewhere. So let's grab, what I should have done actually is grab the linking tool because I need to grab that straight away. So first of all, where's this storage drawer? There. I want to link that, whoops. I want to link this one to it. Which it won't let me do for some reason. Hello? There you go, now you're linked. And I want to go left click on that. Run over this way. we're gonna have, let's just go on top. Let's go one there, and then, oh, you're being funny. I need to left click this other one again. Linking with the ender chest is always, or the ender drawers is always funny. Sword frequency and tool. Okay. So now I want to go there. There we go. And then on this side, it's just going to be nothing. I want a node, because that'll be the easiest way to do this. Bang. I've got my card holder. So on this side, you're going to be an item extract. Doesn't matter what channel you're on. I don't need overclockers in you. So you're going to extract from that side. You're going to insert on the downside. So that's going to be that. And then on this one, on the downside, we're going to have, I need another filter. I need a filter, and we may as well set you straight away to be source gem. Bang, source gem. And then that's going to go into this one, and then you're going to be set to extract. And then you're going to be insert, and we may as well change the channel on these ones. So you're going to extract on channel 1, and then you're going to insert this side, insert on channel 1. That's 2. Bang, that should be another 3. And that's going to work kind of slowly over time. It's probably better that we get this set up now rather than later. But now you've got that, so I'm going to left click you and grab the frequency for that one. I'm down over here, oops, over here. Place that back there. Right click that, and then right click you to change draw frequency. No, clear. And then shift right click, and then that's added to the system. So now here, if I go source gems, I can pull all of them out. That can go into there, and now I should have 20. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so that works. Now my question is can you be tick accelerated? The answer is probably yes. So let's grab myself a cardboard box. They're probably in my backpack, aren't they? Yeah. Grab cardboard box, which means I can grab this thing out of the way, hopefully. Oh no, it got trashed immediately. I should have thought about that. Damn it. Oh well. At least we can make this stuff pretty comfortably. Watch it flowing time, craft, and pedestal. And this thing should be done soon. Bang, that's that one. Sweet. So I should be able to speed up this thing. I just kind of want to place it so that it's not speeding up anything else. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, which means if I place this one down here, actually it shouldn't matter. I can place it probably one closer. Too late now, I've already placed it. So let's go bang, bang. We're being tick accelerated, and we're generating source so much faster. Can make it quicker if I wanted. I can always add in more of these imbuement chambers if I should so need to, but I think at the rate that this is going, and we've got it set it up before we're actually crafting any of the other singularities, that's plenty good for now. How are we looking on time? 48 minutes roughly of recording. Is there anything else I want to get done this episode? Since that's done, I guess we got to get started on Industrial 4 going. Pretty much not really, hey. Because I need to get latex and stuff going. We might be able to set all that up. How difficult is this going to be to set up? Actually, no, what not? We'll do that as its own standalone episode. So that's making the Drygmy charm. And as well as some other like little automation things going. So next episode, we're going to start dealing with Industrial 4 going. It's probably going to be a couple episodes until we get ourselves to the stasis chamber, since we need to make a couple different things to get there. But up until then, thank thank you all for watching. Make sure you like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you guys haven't already, and we'll see you all on the next one. Peace.